guys, welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. I am Cheryl, and today we're going to be canning up some cherry juice. This is one of those steam juicers that we're going to use to make cherry juice from all the cherries that I bought. I bought that case of cherries earlier. I made pie filling out of it, and then from the pulp I'll probably be making some cherry jam, or I might use it to make what we call cherry candy, kind of like a Jolly Rancher, but we'll dehydrate that. That could be a different video, but today we're going to do the steamer, and it's a 3-compartment pot. The bottom is where you put the water. In the middle is where all the juice drips. It's kind of has like a funnel in the middle, and I'll show you. It's like kind of like a bundt pan. That's what it reminds me of. The juice will collect in there and then come out through this hole. And then I have another stock pot down below that I catch all the juice in when I release the clamp. And then the fruit goes in the top one, in which it is, looks like a colander, which it really is, basically. There's holes all over it. And you put your fruit up top with the lid on, and you steam it. The steam will rise and cook your fruit, and then the juice will drip down to the next one. So it takes a long process. It takes an hour to 2 hours. So be prepared to a slow process. But after that, you can use the pulp for jellies, jams. You can dry it however you see fit. But yeah, we'll get back to you when we start processing more. Okay guys, I have my stock pot full of cherries that I destemmed and depitted. So we're going to put them in the top part of the steamer, and we'll fill it up, and we'll just let that cook down to make the juice. And some of the juice will start coming out of the tube, and then we'll show you that process too. Let me get something to get this out. Okay guys, when these start cooking down, we can add more cherries. So we'll come back for that process. Okay guys, welcome back. And let's see if we have enough juice. Oh yeah, look at this. She's a-flowing. That is nice, hot cherry juice. We'll let this drain a little bit. And then we'll add some more cherries. Okay. If they're spitting like this, means that the reservoir is a little bit empty. There, it's all empty. Okay. So we'll just let it refill back up. And we'll keep doing this until we get our stock pot full. And we'll add a little bit of sugar to it. Some people dilute it with water, which you can. It makes more. We prefer it to be just in its concentrate itself. You could take like a quart of it and mix a quart of water with it and make a half-gallon that way. We usually can it in half-gallon jars anyway, and I'll show you that process. We have one of those propane burners, the two big burners, like a camp type of stove. And Farron came across a big pot, like a big stock pot, really big, tall, and wide. I think he took one of my half-gallon cannon jars with him to see if it was deep enough to water bath can in it, and it works. It's awesome. I don't know where he got it. I want to say Bi-Mart, I think, but I'll try to find it on Amazon or at another link and see if I can find it and link it down on the video for you. Anyway, that's it with the juicing. I'm gonna keep juicing, keep making juice from this cherry juice. So I'll see you back in about another hour, and I'll talk to you then. Okay, guys, it's done, and we got about this much juice in the pot. So we're going to start adding a little bit of sugar and see how it tastes. And we're doing a half a cup at a time. Let's turn on the timer. The other one. And then plus we gotta bring this back up to temp so we can put it in the hot jars. And then we'll take you out into the utility room, show our fancy canner. Okay, we'll come back to when we have the juice back up to temp. Okay guys, we got it back up to temp. So now we're going to start filling our jars. And we give it an inch headspace. And we did add a quart, well, a half gallon of water to this. Oh, that's a party foul. Let me clean this up first. Okay guys, I'm back after cleaning up my mess. And now we're gonna wipe the rim and put a lid on it. I guarantee you I got stuff all over it. Okay, we're going to take you guys out into the utility room and show you our fancy canner that we use when we're really canning in the middle of summer when it's boiling hot. We'll bring you right back. Okay guys, this is our canner that we were talking about. Farron got me this 2-burner propane camp stove, and then this is the big ginormous pot he found at Weimart for our half-gallon jars. Go ahead, buddy. And I have rings down at the bottom so to help keep the jars off. So we'll turn this off and we'll be back after we get the canner loaded. Okay guys, we have it filled. We got 2 gallons and a quart out of that pot. That's 12 pounds of cherries that we processed in the steamer. So what I'm going to do with those cherries, I'm going to dehydrate them, just the pulp, and they kind of taste like a Jolly Rancher candy. They're pretty good. They're our way of having like a candy, like a sweet treat, but in more or less a healthy way. They're not going to be sugared or anything. They're just going to be natural. And I'll take you along on that video also. So we're going to process these for 25 minutes once they come to a boil. And then I'll bring you right back. Okay, the juice is done and Farron is taking the jars out. They'll cool off, and it's a really nice dark color. And they're already starting to pop, which is great. So we got a total of 2 gallons and a quart, but we also, well, 2 quarts really. We made some for for Farron's lunches, little pint jars, so you can take them to work. But this is what we've done today. We did the cherries, pie filling, the cherry juice, and in the background you can hear the dehydrator going. So yeah, it was a cherry type of day. Anyway, thanks for coming by the farm today, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you later. Bye.